Hello and welcome to MJ Golf Guides. My name is Martin Jur and welcome back to part 2 of Bantry Bay Golf Club in County Cork, Ireland. Today we're playing the 4th, the 5th and the 6th holes, and we're going to be taking our first look at the newer 9, which are across the road. So let's get on to the 4th hole anyway. Let's see how we get on. Hole is 377 yards. It's index 6, and I just lasered the tree away down in the distance here, and that's about 300 yards from the tee. So that's the line I'm going to be taking. It's a slight dog leg to the left, so hopefully I can hit it down along that line. Okay, that's a lot more right than I wanted. I think that's possibly out in the 5th fairway somewhere. But we'll see when we get down there. Okay, so I am an absolute kilometre offline here. I got 170 yards into the flag, but I mean, I can't see anything of the green. I've got these bumps in front of me. I've got to go over trees. This is just a hit and hope shot, really. So I'm just going with a 7-iron. Hopefully I'll get it down around the green somewhere. I've absolutely no idea where this is going to go. Okay, so after that shot, I'm short of the green, just slightly left of it. Got this tough little chip. I'm going to land it on the green and hopefully try and stop it before it gets too far past the hole. Oh, run out. That's a terrible chip again. Nowhere near getting on the green. Okay, so after that shocker of a chip, I'm left with this very long putt again to save my par. Chipping has not been good today, apart from that chipping in the second. But I'm wondering if that was more fluke than skill. Anyway, let's see what we can do here. Go. Oh, I left that one well short. Little tester for a bogey. Okay, so this is just a mop up for the 5. Okay, not a good hole. Didn't play that one well. So the 5th hole is 300 yards, par 4, index 10. But it's not one you can really go for because there's this big dip just down below this point here. So what I'm going to do is try and hold it up on top there and leave maybe 100-120 yards into the green. That's the plan. Let's see how it turns out. Okay, so what I'm going to try to do is just hit my little 3-iron down there. Well, hopefully it won't be a little 3-iron. Hopefully it'll be a proper 3-iron, and try and leave myself about 100 into the flag, or 120, something like that anyway. Okay, that's going to be back a good bit. That came very much off the toe of the club, but it's on the fairway. Okay, so that's very far back. I definitely didn't want to be this far back. I still have about 160 to the flag, and look at it now. I'd have been much better on the right hand side of the fairway because I can't see the green from here and I have to come over these trees. So absolutely not ideal, but see if we can just get this around the green somewhere. Wind into my face again. Not an easy shot, you know, and it is quite a short hole. It should be an easy hole, but anyway, I bet it catches a lot of people out. To the right somewhere. Don't know how good that is. We'll see when we get up there. So we're just coming up to the top of that hill that I was talking about, and you can see this big dip here. I mean, you could take driver and let it roll down into that valley. To be honest, I thought that valley was a lot worse. On hindsight, I probably would have taken a driver and tried and hit it down into the flat, but I just thought the smart play would pay off, and it didn't. And I just see a big bunker on the right hand side of the green now, and there's one to the left, so more than likely I'm in the one on the right. We'll see anyway. Okay, so here I am, right of that bunker. So it was a lot more right than I thought, but that shows you how difficult it is to, you know, when you're not far enough out the fairway in that hole, how difficult it is to play it, because you really need to see the green for your second shot. So I'm left with this tough chip up the green. I'm below the green, I'm below the flag, so I have to make sure and try and get this back up there. Sit down, sit down, sit down. Oh, I've hit it way too hard. Okay, so I went well past the hole here. You can just see, if you look over this way, the whole green slopes down in towards that valley, and you could leave yourself with a very, very tough putt. So you got to get as close to the flag as you could. I don't think this is going to be a very easy putt, very easy green to read. I'm leaving the flag in for this one. See if it'll stop it on its way past. Oh, and it did stop it on its way past. That's a par save. Happy with that. So now we're making the walk from the 5th green to the 6th tee. So we've got to come down the road about maybe 150 or so meters. So I'm looking forward to this now, to see how this 9 has changed in comparison to what I remember it, how it's matured, how it's developed, you know, how the trees have come up. Because the last time I played it, it was still pretty young. So this should be interesting, this 9. Hopefully I can play better than I did the last 9. I was disappointed with my golf in the last holes, the last 5 holes. I mean, I got away with some things, but hopefully we can do better on this part of the course. So the 6th hole, par 4, 366 yards, index 2, blind shot to the fairway. You basically have a marker pole here, and it's straight out over that. Slight dogleg, I think, from right to left, and I do remember there being a pond in front of the green somewhere, but main thing is let's try and get the first shot on the fairway. Okay, so the wind is into my face again. Just going to try and go straight over that marker pole. Oh, the wind is really picking up now. It's a little bit left of the marker pole, but I believe there's a little bit of room down there. Well, I'm hoping there is anyway. Let's see when we go over that hill. So I'm just after coming up the brow of the hill, and yeah, if you want to be anywhere off the marker post line, you need to be in the right hand side. Number one, so you can see the green. I mean, the green is over here. So if I do find my ball, I am down here somewhere, which is, oh, I can actually see it. I'm okay, I'm over here. But if you are too far left of the marker pole, this is what you got. This bank, the brush, and you've got absolutely no view of the green. I think I just about have a view of the green, so hopefully I'll be okay. Okay, I have 185 yards into the flag. Now the flag is way up on the back of the green. Green is sloping back to front as well. And I'm playing off downslope. And I have water to go over. This is just not an easy shot at all. And there's a gale of wind blowing into me. So yeah, I mean, everything is really, really going in my favor in this shot, isn't it? Anyhow, see if we can pull off a miracle here and get it on the green. Oh, I caught that really well. I think it started turning a little bit left. I don't know if it's on the green, probably not, but hey, it's over there somewhere. I'm kind of happy with that one, to be honest. Okay, so this is a first for me. I'm lasering a chip. That is 30 yards chip. I mean, I'm just basically level with the front of the green here. Shows how big these greens are. And I've got 30 yards to the pin uphill. There's like a plateau up there. So I'm going to try and run up my pitching wedge. Just see if maybe a little bit of extra roll out of it, or get up. Nah, still short. So you can see the flag is, I mean, it couldn't be any further back of the green. And I've left myself this uphill putt coming from left to the right. Just pan around here, you can just see this is the new 9, or the newer 9, and it's looking beautiful again. You can just see, I mean, the greens, they really stand out. The dark grass, or the dark colour of the grass, and they are in very, very good condition. The whole course is in beautiful condition. It's really, really good. Right, come on. Oh, if I hit it, it would have had a chance. Just tap that in for the bogey. Okay. So that ends part 2 of Bantry Bay Golf Club. Hope you're enjoying it. The course is in great condition. I'm loving it. We're having a lovely sunny day. We've got some beautiful views. And in the next part, you're going to see some even better views when we play the 7th, the 8th and the 9th holes. We'll see you then.